welcome to the newest and best podcast here at Monsignor Farrell High School. It is called the Heat Check. This could be saw on YouTube and Spotify. We will be talking about standings, power rankings, games, and a lot more fun basketball action. I am your host, Brian Cox, and alongside me,
I'm the co-host, Vincent Cordasco. And what we'll be getting into today, we have 3 sections for you guys today. We're going to drive into the preseason standings, awards, predictions, stuff like that, hot takes of what will happen this season. And then we will look at the previous NBA draft class and believe who to see who will like bust, be mid, or absolutely just up rocket. And then for our last one, we will play a game called Do They Still Have It to see players, see if they're washed or if they still have it while playing in the league.
let's get straight into it with our preseason predictions for the season. We'll start off with the East, and we'll start off with the 15th. We're going to go 15-1 for the East, and then same thing for the West. So I'll start off for the East. I believe the 15th seed will be the Brooklyn Nets. Obviously, I'm not saying that as a Knicks fan, but in general, they're just not a great team. I like MPJ. I think he's got a little bit of a bag, but he's a little inconsistent. His back problems are very, very significant. Cam Thomas, I think, is a dog, but you never know. He could get traded. Nick Claxton could get traded.
Nick Claxton has been like on the trade market for a good
Oh my God.
How long?
Bro, like 2-3 years. It's been insane.
It's been so many.
6, 7.
Stop.
All right,
Not in the first part.
All right, but 15th, I'm going to say the Nets. I do like the rookies, but I'm saying Nets.
I'm going to say the Sixers.
What?
Yeah.
Wait, come on. Nah, this got to be Knicks bias, because no way. No
It's not
way.
Knicks bias.
No
From
way.
how they performed
No
last
way.
year, what do you think they're going to do this year? They have the same coach. Embiid is playing.
I mean, but like, Embiid's not going to get hurt. It's not going to happen every single year.
Yeah, but you never know.
I think that's a crazy take.
Really?
Crazy. Bro, there's the Nets, there's the Hornets,
They missed the playoffs last year.
But like, Jared McCain is a dog.
Isn't he out still? Or no,
he's missing like the first part of the season, I think.
Yeah.
Right?
So they'll probably be off to a rough start, but then they'll kind of like pick it up. I think maybe not 15th, but like they'll.
So you're going to retake that? Because I thought that was crazy. Like the first thing you've talked about, start of the podcast, and we were saying Sixers 15.
I mean, they did go 24-58.
All right, true. All right, but
they went 24-58.
All right, let's hear your real 15 seed, because that's definitely cap.
Let's see. I would say the Nets with you.
All right.
I would also say the Hornets.
So who's your 15th?
Probably the Hornets.
All right.
I
mean, I don't like the Hornets team either, but I think 15, maybe LaMelo Ball, maybe, because he carries the team, but I kind of doubt it. I doubt it pretty much.
Is Miles Bridges still in the
Yeah, he is. So your 15th per team is the Hornets?
Yeah, it'll be the Hornets.
All right, let's go straight into 14. I'm actually going to say you're 15th, and I'm actually going to say the Hornets at 14. I do like their team. I think LaMelo Ball is pretty good, but I just don't like their draft pick. I don't like the team in general. They're the same team every year. Their coach isn't that great. So I'm saying 15 for the Hornets. I do like him. They could be a young squad, but I got 14th.
Yeah, 14th. There you
14th, my bad.
Wait, didn't they win like the Summer League championship? That's like their first championship ever as in their franchise history.
I know. And I actually forgot they won that, something like that.
Yeah, but that's their first championship ever.
Yeah. I mean,
which is actually crazy to say.
I'm actually saying 14th. A lot of people are probably like, no way, Wizards should be 14th, but I got the Wizards a little higher. I think Alex Sarr is going to be the dog, but
they won't make playoffs, but they'll definitely be higher.
All right, now your 14th prediction. Who you got?
14th, I'll take the Nets on that one. Same reasons as you.
Yeah. I mean, I like the Nets, but it's not a great
Wait,
team.
don't they have D'Angelo Russell?
No, he's on the Mavericks now, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the Mavericks got some old team. All right, I'm going on to the 13th. I'm going to say the Washington Wizards here. I like this squad. I like Alex Sarr, but man, bro, this team, they're just in the same hole every year. I mean, they low key ruined John Wall's career.
Oh yeah, they did.
They're just the same team every year.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, Jordan Poole. I was about to say Jordan Poole. I was about to mention Jordan Poole, but he's on the Pelicans now.
Yeah, I mean this offseason was kind of
That
crazy.
trade was crazy.
The trade deadline was crazy.
Yeah, seriously. Kevin Durant. Who else? That was the trade for Kevin Durant. Who else? Jalen Green.
Yeah, that was an insane trade deadline. All right, now let's hear your 13.
And I'll probably go Wizards as well.
You got any reasons for it?
I mean, like, what have they done in the past, like, few years? When was the last time they made the playoffs?
Oh, that's a very good question. I think like
They've been, like, so poverty.
and mediocre.
Yeah.
When was
Like,
the last time they even touched the play-in? I know the play-in has only been in since COVID, but when was the last time they touched the play-in?
I have no idea. I don't even think the play-in was a thing the last time they made the playoffs.
Yeah, probably. I actually
When was
think
the play-in made? Not-
COVID year.
That was
That's why
COVID year?
they did
Oh.
a COVID year. All right, so after that, we're gonna head straight into 12. I really want to see this team make the playoffs. I'm not a Bulls fan. I promise you guys, I'm not a Bulls fan. But Matis Bulzik is got a bag. I loved how he played in college. I loved his bag work, and
Yeah.
I like Kobe White. I think he's one of the most underrated players in all of basketball. Actually, my little brother's probably gonna watch this. Shout out you. You're a Bulls fan, but your team still stinks. But I gotta say, I love the Bulls. I like their team this year. Matis Bulzik could be a possible MVP. Could be a great player. So I'm gonna say Bulls 12.
Bulls 12? You know what? I think I'll say Raptors for 12.
Ooh, I like that. Let me hear it. Let me hear an explanation.
I mean, like, I haven't seen how they played.
yeah.
But then again, like, how is RJ Barrett going to perform for them this year? How is Emmanuel Quickly going to perform for them this year? Is he going to start this year? Do you think?
I don't know. I did not like the Colin Boyles pick because he came from a small college.
Yeah.
He wasn't that great in college.
What star recruit? Was he, like, rated
I think he was
at all?
4-star, I think. Believe 4-3-star. Like that. He's nice, but like has no offensive game to him.
Yeah. So, yeah, I would put Raptors there. And then,
All right. I think I like the Raptors, but I very agree with that. They're they're either going to be like a playing team, make the playoffs, or they're just going to be horrible.
no, I think, if anything, they would be playing, lose there. That's it. That's the
Yeah.
cutoff, just playing, and then they're gone.
All right, so that was 13th, if I'm correct.
That was 12.
That was 12?
You said you put Bulls 12.
Oh, no, 13.
You
Oh,
put-
Bulls
you said
12. Oh my God.
You said 12.
All right, so now we're gonna go on to 11. My 11 seed is gonna surprise a lot of people. So my 11 seed is gonna be the Milwaukee Bucks.
Wow.
Boom,
Wow.
boom.
Giannis is still on the
Giannis is
team.
on trade rumors.
They have 3 now.
Hopefully he goes to the Knicks.
There's-
That's all I pray.
I know. There's 3 of them now.
Yeah.
On the same team.
Bobby Portis, who's like, I mean,
Yeah.
they have a good team, but like they are not gonna make the playoffs. I know it's a hot take. People
Yeah.
think they could still make the play-in, but what rookies do they have? They have like none,
They don't. Yeah. I don't recall who they have.
and they overpaid on Turner this summer, so I'm putting them 11th easily.
I would put them in the play-in, but like, don't put them 11th.
I
I mean, like,
I mean, they got a good team, but I'm praying on a Giannis trade.
yeah. I think I would put Bulls at the 11th.
Okay, I put them a little lower, but
Yeah.
you like them?
I mean, Kobe White, he's
Very
he's-
underrated.
Yeah,
Very underrated.
Very underrated. And they got Josh Giddey.
They gave him a bag though.
Yeah.
A bag. I thought he was gonna go to the Nets because the Nets they didn't spend anything this all season. They just did a trade and then that was it.
Yeah. The Nets.
I mean,
The
yeah.
Brooklyn Nets.
But I do like your take of the Bulls being 11. All right, now we're finally on to the play-in, so we'll start off with the number 10 seed. And I was looking at it. I'm going to say the Heat.
Yeah.
I like the team. I think they have a really balanced team. But this is a team that loves to sell at the deadline. And we're not at the deadline, obviously, but I think they could sell. And plus, Hero has been rumored to leave a lot of times. And I
Really?
think this is the year they're going to pull it through.
He's gonna pull a Jimmy Butler.
I know.
He's just gonna leave.
But I
not
don't,
gonna play.
and they have just a bunch of rookie big men who do nothing. So I'm gonna just say
If they lose Hero, I think that after they lost Butler, it was just.
and they're just not like a team that because they drafted that. I always say his name, the kid out of Illinois. He's not bad, but he's just not that good.
Yeah. Yeah, so I definitely agree. I'll put that at my what are we at 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll put that at my 10. The Heat.
All right, so we're gonna scoop over to 9. There are a lot of interesting teams left, but my 9th, I'm gonna put the Pacers. Halliburton is gonna miss half the season.
Yeah,
you know that. I know they have depth, but they gotta be 9th for me. I'm gonna be so honest. They're gonna be 9th.
No, I don't think so.
They lost Miles Turner. They don't have a big man.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot about that. He's on the Bucks. He's on the Bucks.
They don't have a big man. I think this is the perfect. They can't get higher or lower than this. This is a perfect 9 seed.
So
there's a couple of teams that could be like this play-in spot.
I think I would put the Milwaukee Bucks at 9 instead of the Pacers, literally because of your reason.
Yeah.
But I think the Milwaukee Bucks will be better than the teams that we put before.
Do you think Giannis stays or does he get traded?
I don't know. Wait, isn't he a free agent after this season?
I believe so, but
they
want to move on from him.
He's either going to get traded mid-season or he's just going to wait till free agency.
Probably, but I think they're gonna try to sneak something in. There's only a couple days left, but
I feel like if he waits till free agency, he won't play as much.
Exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna swing on to 8th. I was stuck when I was looking over this before. I'm gonna put the Boston Celtics here. Now,
wow.
Look. They traded away Porzingis. They traded away Holiday. They only have White and Brown. I love the team. Even though I'm an Knicks fan, I really like this basketball team.
They're gonna build around them.
True, but I like this team. Jason Tatum is a dog, but he's out until April, March. So it's only Jaylen Brown, Derek White. They don't have a center anymore because they only have Luke Cornett.
Yeah, they have Cornett.
But that's the only guy they have right now in the center depth. They don't have any center depth. I think that is a clear 8 seed.
Yeah, they have Pritchard though.
The dog. I love those small guards who just know how to score, especially with the shot.
I think I'll put Celtics. What are we at 8?
Yeah,
I'll put Celtics at 8.
You still haven't put the Pacers up there. I'm very interested where you put them. All right, we're going to hit on to 7. All right, let's just wait for a little bit of a shocker. I'm putting the Toronto Raptors 7. You got to listen here. Scotty Barnes is going to be in the MVP conversation. Underrated. This team has depth. They are gonna be underrated. I'm calling it. I know people at home are probably screaming at this take. I'm putting the Raptors 7th.
Why?
They have a team.
That makes absolutely no sense.
They have a team. They have a team.
Yeah, all NBA teams have a team.
But they're a good team.
They're not. I don't really think.
You could argue, but
yeah, they're good, but they just can't keep consistent, and that showed last year.
That is true, but they're getting older. I think Barrett's gonna peak this season. I know he peaked his rookie year, but I think he's gonna have a little bit of potential. I got Raptors 7, very underrated team.
7th.
Who you got 7?
I'll say the Pacers.
So you're gonna listen to me? You're gonna listen to my temptation?
I'm gonna listen to you. Yeah, I'll put the Pacers 7th.
You got a reason for the Pacers?
Halliburton is out. I think the pace will definitely be a bit slower.
Exactly.
Than you saw the pace in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Exactly.
It was way more than the Knicks had under Thibodeau.
Yes. All right, so we're gonna head.
TJ McConnell. Oh, I'm not done.
No. All right, my bad.
TJ McConnell. I think he'll start this year. He'll definitely get way more playing time because Halliburton's out, and honestly, he's annoying when you step on the court with him. He's always just running around baseline, just running all around. He's really good. He's a dog. But Yeah, I think he'll get more minutes. He'll definitely like get more scoring opportunities for the Pacers, I think.
Yeah.
So, but it won't like really get the job done just to clinch the playoffs. So,
All right, now we're on to the 6th spot. This is also another tough spot, I would say. I'm going to put the Sixers here. I like the team after we got bamboozled by Cordasco by saying 15 Sixers. But I think this is a clear 15 seed. I like McCain.
it's a clear 15 seed.
Well, they are a clear 15 seed if I was saying it as a Knicks fan, but they're going to be a 6 seed here.
I hate them.
I like Embiid. I like their team in general. They have a good depth. I think McCain's going to be a really good scorer. Paul George is a question mark, but I'm saying Sixers clearly 6th.
Did I already put the Sixers down? Or no.
No, you did. No, you didn't because you bamboozled us by 15.
Okay, so I'll just put them 6 because I just didn't even like place them on. I just hate them so much that I just like dude. The playoffs 2 years ago just it's still like
Hold you.
yeah what Embiid did to Robinson.
That was messed up.
Yeah.
And DiVincenzo. I miss
Yeah.
DiVincenzo. I wish we signed him.
Yeah, because he's a guy that will like get into fights for your team. You know what I mean? Like he'll get into
Exactly.
fights. Like protect each player at all costs. And you saw it.
Yeah.
You saw it in both series, in the Pacers and the Sixers.
Yeah.
Pacers series, yeah.
So we're going to head on to now our top 5.
Top 5. We got the Hawks left, Magic, Pistons, Knicks, and Cavs.
Yep. And I think my 5 seed is clear out of all these teams. It's going to be the Atlanta Hawks.
Yeah.
Again, a little bit of hate. I think they're making an insane team. They're being that stretch team. Even though Trae Young, we're just going to move on with that. But I love the Hawks. I think they got a good team, but we don't talk about Trae Young.
No, we don't. We definitely don't. But I do agree with you. I'll put them there. I'll definitely put them there.
Porzingis was an underrated trade. Just say that.
Yeah, he'll definitely start.
Yeah.
I think. Yeah, he'll definitely start.
100%.
He'll definitely start.
And they have a depth. Like,
Yeah.
they have, well, they got Jalen Johnson. They also got Dyson Daniels, who was
Yeah.
a dog last year. I'm saying 5th easily.
Yeah.
All right.
4th. Can I go first for this?
Yeah, all right. So you got your 4th. You're ready.
I got the Magic.
I like that. I think they got a good team.
Just put them 4th because Banchero looks good.
Yeah.
The guy Wagner, I don't like him personally, but listen, I mean, like the little feud during the season with Cat and like.
All right. I
Wagner.
guess. So, my 4th, I'm gonna put the Detroit Pistons here. Not because we destroyed them in the first round of the playoffs, and I don't like them. I don't hate every team we play, but I think they got a young squad. It's pretty good. They got a good depth. I think they could have did more in the offseason because they don't usually break the bank. But I do like this team, so I'm going to put them 4th.
The Knicks did not destroy them in the playoffs.
They kind of did.
It
like,
wasn't consistent.
Campaign put like 20 points on their head.
That was game 1.
Yeah, that was a great game.
That's it. Campaign. Oh yeah, he just got signed to a practice squad contract or something like that.
Yeah,
the
that
Pacers.
was really weird.
What a traitor.
I'm
really.
actually, we got to get into that later because
Yeah.
that was really weird.
Yeah.
All right, the top 3. All right,
I'll go first for this one.
corner 3.
I'm gonna put the Pistons at 3. I
Oh.
think they're gonna develop from last season. I think they're gonna be really good this year, based off of what they did last year.
Yeah.
They'll definitely push for the 3rd seed.
All right. You're not far off with your 4 seed. I'm gonna put the Magic here at 3rd. Desmond Bane, way too many first.
Oh, I forgot about Desmond Bane.
But like the first round pick, like if you look,
yeah,
if you check how many first round picks there was insane. Like way too many.
yeah,
And they got depth, but I think they ruined their future with Bane. Like Banchero and Wagner are young, but they ruined their future with that.
Yeah, they definitely did. Number 2,
You want to go first, or
the Cavs.
okay,
The Cavs are gonna be
Okay.
the 2nd seed.
okay, bias,
Just
but
that's it. No, I'm not biased. The Cavs are 2nd. That's it. I don't really have a reason. It's just that the Cavs are 2nd.
I get it. I get your opinion because they're people say they're the best team. My number 2. Whew. This was a tough spot. There were 2 teams named the Knicks and the Cavs. And even though this is going to be a little bit of a Knicks bias podcast, I'm saying the Knicks second. I'm keeping all bias aside. Keeping all bias aside.
Wow.
I know you're mad at that take. I know you are. I see your
Yeah.
face.
I'm like,
They're
I'll
2.
explain
They're
why.
2. I think they're 2. They're always in the regular season. They're always finishing second. I feel like they're never gonna. It used to be they couldn't finish top 5, but they're always finishing second now.
Famous last words. But number 1 seed for me, the New York Knicks. Now, just hear me out, okay? Because the Knicks, the Celtics are out of the way. The
True.
Pacers are out of the way.
True.
Tatum's hurt.
True.
Halliburton's hurt.
True.
And I really think the only teams we have to worry about are like the top 4, which would be
I mean, if you look at our regular season record, we like murder the Hawks. Besides
Yeah.
that one playoff series where Julius Randle was our starting player,
Yeah.
which is not upsetting me.
Yeah.
So I do agree that that will be tough, but I'm saying Cavs won.
And-
I'm putting all Knicks bias aside. Donovan Mitchell doesn't win the MVP, but he's in that race. He's in that race.
He'll be in the race. But I think the Knicks really improved their bench based
I
off of
agree.
last year. And now with Mike Brown as the new head coach, he'll definitely use the bench more. The starting 5 won't get like 40 minutes per game.
But
They
that's
won't
my
average like 45 per game.
That's my one thing. That's what I'm nervous about. I feel like that Mike Brown isn't going to adapt fast enough. He's not going to.
I mean, the pace is definitely better. Like I watched one of the preseason games against the Timberwolves in the
Mhm.
Garden. Way better than what I saw last year. A lot of more pickoffs, a lot more turnovers.
Oh, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Mike Brown is going to struggle at first a little
Yeah,
bit.
he'll
He's
struggle
not going to
first.
come in and be like, bang, because he doesn't have an OKC type team where he could just come in as the new coach and just go straight through with it.
I think they could possibly go 3-0, and then they'll just like be like a little. you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
They'll
yeah.
go. I think they'll either go like 3-0, 4-0. Nick's schedule looks
Yeah, it
like
looks
simple.
I mean, for like, there's differences. Like NFL, there's a difference. The NFL, like a schedule, there's only 17 games, so it matters. Basketball, there's 82 games.
Yeah.
So if you lose a couple, it's all right.
Yeah.
So we don't take too long on the Knicks bias, as we got 2 other topics.
I love
Let's
the
get
Knicks.
it straight into the West. Straight into the West. We're gonna speed run this a little bit, but I think my 15th place is gonna be the Utah Jazz. I don't like this team. They're gonna be 15th again. I have no other words. 15th for me for the Jazz. Save Laurie Markkinen.
15th for the Jazz for me as well.
I think that is probably the clearest take we'll have all year.
Is Colin Sexton still playing for
Yeah,
them? Yeah, he's
I
still
mean-
playing, but like, how has he been doing? Like, I
He's
haven't
just
really.
mid. I mean, preseason, I think, in my opinion, it doesn't really matter. I mean, an injury, maybe rookies, but I feel like these vets, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
All right, we'll hop straight into 14, which with 14, I will have the Sacramento Kings.
Really?
They did too good last year, I feel like. Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan just doesn't work. It happened in Chicago. They had one good season. Happened in Sacramento. It's just not working out. So I'm going to put that in 14.
Yeah. You know what? I'll definitely say the Kings because they lost De'Aaron Fox,
Yep.
and now I just don't really. They lost Mike Brown,
Yes.
so now I just don't really know what's good, like what the future is for the Kings. They'll definitely miss the playoffs a few
Yeah,
times.
100%. All right, we're going to head on to 13, which I think 13 will be the Pelicans. I think this is pretty much clear. I like the team. Zion Williamson, you saw, oh my God, lost a lot of weight. He looks insane. Looks like he's going to be throwing down slams.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Pelicans at 13.
I could definitely see that. I could definitely see the Pelicans at 13.
All right, we're going to go head on to 12. 12 was a very tough spot for me because, like, in the West is way more stacked than the East this year. 12 was a spot. I'm going to say the Clippers. Now, listen to me. I know they were a top 5, top 6
team. They were
team.
the 5th seed last year.
I mean, I like the team, but Kawhi can't stay on the court. He can't stay on the court.
That's right.
They traded Norman Powell to the Heat, which I thought was a bogus deal. They're old. They don't look for new guys. They still haven't attempted to trade away Kawhi. I think this is 12 seed.
Yeah.
There's a lot of good teams.
Yeah, there's a lot of good teams in the West. The West is going to be really good this year. Very competitive. Like you saw last year. There was 3 teams with the same record.
Yeah, it was insane.
Insane. And then the Lakers ended up getting the 3rd seed and losing in the first round.
The Grizzlies were 48 and 34, and they were 8 seed.
I called it, by the way. The Lakers are going to be the 3rd seed and lose in the first round.
And I remember you texting me about that. I remember you. All right, let's hear your 12 seed.
Seed.
There's a lot of interesting teams left.
I know. But then again, how are the Grizzlies going to perform this year?
That's true. I was thinking about that.
How are is Ja still hurt?
Ja, it's like a question mark, people are saying. I think they aren't going to be hurt, but, like, you never know.
Yeah, because Ja hurt himself during the play-in.
Yeah.
And then that really just screwed them up for, like, the rest of the time.
Yeah, so you're going to say Grizzlies 12?
I'd say Grizzlies 12.
What do you think about Jaren Jackson Jr., JJJ?
He's really good, but I just think they're not consistent. They lost Bane. They lost Desmond Bane. And I don't even know what their head coaching situation is.
No. They fired Taylor Jenkins. Jenkins.
They fired him during the season, right?
Yeah, so
and they were the 4th. They were the 4th seed. Or like the 3rd.
And then they just dropped. They just dropped.
Like I checked one day, and then like a few days later, they dropped all the way down to the 6th.
Yeah, it was pretty bad.
But I
think that's a very underrated take. All right, we're gonna head into number 11, which I'm gonna say the Trailblazers. I don't think
really.
I know they got a young squad.
Drew Holiday.
Well, Lillard's gonna miss time with the ACL.
You're right. I forgot about that.
But it's still like I'm gonna say Blazers are gonna be 11th.
Yeah. Who did you put 12th? That was the Clippers.
Yeah, I put the Clippers 12th.
I think I'll put them 11th.
Okay. I respect that.
Beard isn't really going to perform this year.
Okay. Heading into the top 10, my 10th seed will be the Suns. Jalen Green, had a very, very busy offseason, which I'm shocked about. They actually surrounded Devin Booker with Jalen Green.
What's his name? I forget his name. Fred VanVleet.
Yes. They got a good team. Yeah. But I'm saying the Suns will be 10th because it's just too new of a team. Coach, obviously not new, but like still just too new of a team.
Yeah. Bol still a free agent.
Oh my God, bro. Everyone thought Bol in 2020 was just going to be him.
Where is he going to go? I have no idea. But
I have no idea.
We're at 10, so
there's a lot of teams.
Yeah, it definitely is.
You got the Trailblazers going any higher? Or you got them 10th?
I'll put them 10th. I'll definitely put them 10th.
All right, interesting. As we head on to number 9, which my 9 seed will be the Golden State Warriors. I like the team. I think Curry's nice. I think they'll have a very underrated team. They're just old.
Oh, yeah.
Old.
Draymond Green.
Old.
Steph Curry.
Just old.
How many years do you think Curry has?
It's like 16, 17, around that. Crazy how many years he's been in the league.
No, I mean, like, how many years does he have left?
I think 2, maybe 3.
Yeah,
LeBron might retire this season. It's not confirmed yet.
He's not going to retire this season.
But you could think LeBron could retire this season. I think Curry might get a year or 2 more than LeBron. even Curry, like you could tell like a lot of things. Like you could see his body language on the court. Like he doesn't want to be there anymore.
Yeah. He's still like shooting the lights out though.
Yeah. All right, who's your 9th seed?
9th, I'll put the Warriors as well.
Okay.
Because like I don't really see what else they would be doing.
Yeah.
Then again, Buddy Hield, Jimmy Butler, they'll definitely be moving the ball. But Butler's 38.
Yeah,
I had no idea Butler was 38.
Yeah, that's crazy how old
He was
this Warriors
on.
team.
He was on the Bulls.
And now Horford.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. We got to talk about that later.
Yeah, we're gonna talk about that later.
Yeah,
But let's move on so we could talk about that. So let's go on to number 8, which my number 8 seed. I actually did not think of 8. Like I was like looking through the teams left. 8 is a really hard spot to pick. But you said them before. I haven't said them. I'm gonna say the Memphis Grizzlies. I like the team. I like their young core, but just new coach. They had him for like 2 months at the end of the season. But like Josh is too inconsistent for my liking. I think he's on, off, on, off, on, off.
Yeah.
And I just don't like it.
See, now I'm thinking about the Spurs now. I'm thinking about the Spurs. They'll definitely be like a playing team.
They'll definitely be a play. I don't know. I have the Spurs high because I think Fox and Wemby are going to be a great duo. Dylan Harper.
I don't think they'll be top 5 though. That's the thing.
Yeah,
I don't
that
think
is
they'll be
tough.
top 5.
So who's your 8th?
I'll put the Spurs 8th, just like play it safe.
Yeah.
Dylan Harper, I think he'll have a good season.
Yeah.
Wembanyama, he'll definitely have a good season. De'Aaron Fox will help
Yeah.
out. Oh wait, no, they don't have CP3 anymore.
Yeah.
That's right.
All right, my 7th seed. Looking at the teams, I'm gonna go with the LA Lakers. I like the team.
Really?
I don't think they're gonna be that consistent. I know, not trying to get too much into hot takes, but I think Austin Reeves is just not that it. He's not it.
Really?
He's not it. He's not it in my opinion.
I like Reeves.
I do like Reeves.
I think he's tough.
I do like Reeves. All right, who's your 7th seed?
Out of all of them, I'll probably put the Lakers.
All right, on to number 6, which my number 6 seed will be the San Antonio Spurs. Jeez, that was a bad voice crack. San Antonio Spurs are going to be my 6th seed. I like Wemby.
Oh yeah.
I like the team, but just too young for my liking to be top 5, but I'll put them in a respectful 6.
6, I have the Dallas Mavericks.
No.
Okay.
I like the team, bro. Flag is a dog.
Cooper Flag is starting this year.
Yes,
he's starting
but
this year.
Cooper Flag is going to win Rookie of the Year. I know I'm already hinting at awards.
He definitely will. He will. But I don't see them getting I just see them at 6. I don't know why, but I just see the Mavericks at 6. It'll definitely be an improvement.
Could ask you, what are we doing? Mavericks in 6th.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going on to my 5th seed, which my 5th seed will be the Rockets. Now, going to be a hot take. Why I have the Rockets so low. They have way too much to, like, Kevin Durant has to fit into the system. And Goon, I feel like, is just rocky at sometimes. He's not consistent. So I'm going to say the Rockets in 5th.
Actually, no, I can't put them 6, right? I can't put the Rockets.
5th.
I know, but I can't put the Rockets 6, right? I can't do switch.
You want to put the Rockets 6? I think that's crazy.
Would the Rockets be okay at 5th? I mean, what do you think?
I like them at 5th over. I put obviously the Spurs 6th because I think the Rockets got more potential. I'm not trying to hint at anything, but I got the Mavericks in the top 3. So
You have the Mavericks in the top 3.
Yeah, they're not gonna be 4th. They're gonna be a top 3 team.
I'm just still gonna keep the Mavericks at 6th because I don't know how it's gonna play out. Cooper Flag is definitely gonna have an insane rookie season.
Yeah.
But I'm just gonna play it safe. Put the Mavericks
So who
at
you got
6th.
5th?
I'll put the Rockets.
Okay.
Yeah, Kevin Durant. It's not gonna be easy.
Yeah.
Like the first half of the season.
So
Who do we got next? We got 5. No, we have 4.
4. So top 4. I'm gonna say my 4th seed. There's a lot of good teams left here in the West. But I think my 4th seed is gonna be. There's a lot of good teams. I'm gonna say the T-Wolves. I'm not gonna try to put them top 3 because
That's what I was thinking about. I was definitely thinking about that.
I like the team. I like Edwards. I like the team in general. I think Rudy Gobert is pretty good. I like the team, but just they can't consistently stay good. So I'm putting them 4th.
Yeah. Who do we have? Do we have?
So
It's
Well-
Timberwolves for 4. Timberwolves, Nuggets, Thunder, and then who else? What other team?
And I think you had the.
Did I
don't know.
really leave the Suns out?
You did really leave the Suns out.
All
I
right.
think the Suns are going to be a top 4 team.
No, I'm not. This is what we're going to do. Phoenix Suns at 6th.
Okay.
Just going to say that.
So then you move the
I'll move the Mavericks
Mavs
up
are
to 4.
5th. Oh, 4th?
I'll put them 4.
And you're putting the Rockets 5th.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
I'll
All
do
right.
that.
All right. So we'll get on to top 3. And my number 3 will be the Dallas Mavericks. I think I like the team. I like the team.
Yeah.
Cooper Flag is a dog. I like the team. I think they got a good team.
Who do I got? So that's I have Timberwolves, Nuggets, Thunder. I'll do Timberwolves 3rd.
Okay. Edwards, pretty good team. All right, my top 2. I'm putting the Nuggets too. There's a lot of debate with the Nuggets because like no one thinks they're gonna be consistent. Cameron Johnson was the most underrated move of the offseason. Like the
Yeah.
most underrated move of the offseason.
Definitely.
They got a good team. Got rid of the guy who's injury prone, Michael Porter Jr.
Yeah.
Always injured with the back, so he gets shipped off to Brooklyn. And I think they only gave up like a first for Cam Johnson, which I
Really?
think is ridiculous value.
Yeah.
So I'm
crazy.
putting the Nuggets 2nd.
I'm going to do that too.
It's easy.
Who is passing the Thunder?
It's
No
it's
no
easy.
glaze. But who is passing the Thunder?
They're just too good, and the amount of first round picks they have is just ridiculous.
Yeah, they're a very young team. Well, we might as well just cut to the first at this point.
Yeah, they're first.
Yeah.
All right. So to end the first segment, we're gonna go on to our awards, and then we'll be done. So we're gonna start off with who our coach of the year is gonna be. There is a lot of coaches out there.
See, like I don't pay attention to this
I
part.
think Mike Brown's gonna be coach of the year.
Really?
I know I said the Knicks are gonna be second,
You know,
but I think Mike Brown is gonna be coach of the year.
I was just thinking about that. I really was.
I mean-
when you mentioned Coach of the Year, I'm like, could it be Mike Brown?
I mean, also I think the Rockets
Definitely.
obviously have a debate. Magic, but I think Mike Brown, brand new coach, comes into a Knicks system, bang, wins coach of the year.
Yeah.
You gonna agree?
Yeah, I think I would agree. Because I feel like the Knicks are going to have more fun this year.
Yeah.
Definitely.
All right, now the next award we're gonna go into is Six Man. This is like one of the most hardest awards because we don't know who Six Man's gonna be because teams are gonna switch out. Now, obviously, when I was just like fooling around with my friends, I said that Peyton Pritchard was gonna win Six Man.
Didn't he win it last year?
No, the year before that he won, but
Oh.
there's a lot. Wow, looking at Six Man, it's tough. I was thinking, cause I think this is gonna happen. I think the Magic are gonna put Desmond Bane as a Six Man, and he's gonna win the award.
I could see that.
It's a little bit of a hot take because
Yeah.
you think he's gonna start for the 5, 6 first round picks they gave up. I'm putting Desmond Bane as my Six Man.
Do you think Deuce McBride has enough?
Oh my God, the Knicks bias. I like him. I don't think he's a runner-up because knowing OG Anunoby,
Yeah.
he always gets hurt. If it's a little ankle injury, if it's a sprained knee, whatever the case, he's pretty much hurt most of the time.
Isn't Hart hurt?
Yeah, Hart had some wrist injury in the preseason.
If he comes back, I think the Knicks will go big. Then
Yeah.
they'll put Hart at the 6th.
That is what I was also
And
thinking.
then he'll be a contender.
I like that. I like that. All right, now we're on to the rookie of the year. This is a debatable one because there's a lot of rookie of the years, but you just don't know who's the best rookie. But I think this is a clear award. Cooper Flag.
Cooper Flag.
I think we can just go on to the next one. No explanation needed,
Well,
right?
yeah. Look, did you see him in the preseason?
Oh my God. He got some slam dunk. I was like, oh my God. Yeah. All right. We got 2 more awards. We got the Defense Player of the Year and the MVP, but let's get on to Defense Player of the Year. This is a very widespread award. There's a lot of players, but I think the perfect winner for this award is Chet Holmgren.
I could see it.
I like his defense. I like
Yeah.
his defense. He's got to work on it, but the Thunder, they love to force a player in the paint, and then Hartenstein was feeding on blocks. Chet had like a career year in blocks. I'm putting Chet as my defensive player of the year. A little bit of a hot take, but I'm putting Chet.
I like it.
You got anything different?
Nah, I don't really see who else.
That is true. I mean, like Jaren Jackson Jr. could get hurt. Rudy Gobert is old. Cat is not winning a defensive player of the year.
Oh no.
And I think Chet is a pretty obvious answer. All right, the hottest take of them all, MVP. I want to say Brunson, but I can't.
I want to.
And kind of feeding off my predictions, I think the MVP is going to be SGA. Shea, he's one of the best mid-range game, very consistent. I think he's going to lead the Thunder to the first seed, and I think he'll win the MVP. I think that's my MVP.
The MVP, obviously Jokic. No, I'm just kidding. But he'll be a contender again.
Yeah, he's always a contender.
I feel like Giannis was so random last year, just putting him in there.
Yeah.
Putting him in the top 3.
Yeah.
I just don't understand why they would put Like, I saw the list. I would check online. They had the finalists. Shea makes sense. Jokic makes sense. And then Giannis.
Giannis, which made no sense.
I didn't see what he did that year. There was nothing really recognizable.
Exactly. All right, who's your MVP?
MVP. Say Brunson.
Tough. I know.
Say Brunson.
Brunson.
Bad.
All right, let's hear it.
Brunson.
No.
I'm joking. It's SGA.
All right. Let's hear the real prediction.
Yeah, it's SGA.
All right. Yeah, it's pretty clear.
SGA.
I mean, Jokic.
He's not even a free throw merchant.
I was thinking Edwards. I'm not even gonna lie. I was thinking Edwards, but
he'll definitely be a finalist.
But I think it's Shea. It's Shea.
What do we got next?
So we wrapped up the predictions.
Yeah.
That's all the predictions. So we're gonna kind of go on to our next topic, which will be we're gonna look at the previous draft class. We're gonna look at the lottery. So only the top 14 picks. I'm gonna say boom, mid, or bust. So we're going to pull up the draft, and we're going to start off with me and Vin's rookie of the year, Cooper Flag. Do you think he's going to be mid, or bust?
Boom.
No.
No.
Yeah, I think Cooper Flag's rookie of the year, probably best player in this class. Boom for me. Yeah. Boom. All right, let's move on to number 2. We got Dylan Harper, son of Ron Harper. This is a tough one because you could think mid because you know the system he's in. Wemby, De'Aaron Fox, he's not going to get the ball. But we're saying the long span of this. I'm saying boom.
Yeah, I'm definitely saying boom. I'm in the middle of mid and boom.
It's like
That's
there.
What I'm thinking.
If there was like if we had one thing for right there, I'm putting Dylan Harper right there. But that's a clear as day boom.
Oh yeah.
All right, so we're going to go on to number 3, VJ Edgecombe, the kid out of Baylor. He's a defensive guy.
Yeah.
But what worries me is obviously his offense.
Yeah.
He can't play offense. He comes into a very weird Sixers team. Now, if you didn't see that, did you see his one-handed slam in preseason?
No, I didn't.
He postered a guy, just slammed it.
Was that the one where the guy's face looked weird?
No, that was that was that Noah Ionescu guy who we're gonna talk about. I think he was lottery. I'm gonna say mid for right now, or I'm gonna say mid because when you don't have an offensive game in the NBA, it's tough. So I'm gonna say mid, and especially with the team he's on, maybe if he gets traded, he gets on a longer run. But I'm saying mid.
Yeah, I would say mid.
What do you think about his offense? Out of 5, what would you say? What would you rank it?
I don't know, honestly. No idea.
I'm saying 2 or 3, to be honest.
Yeah.
All right, now we're on to number 4, the guy out of Duke, Con Knipple. This guy could shoot the basketball. Now, he gets in a horrible situation in Charlotte.
Yeah.
Horrible.
I think he could help out, though.
He could help because he could shoot, and then LaMelo could swing it out. I'm saying boom. A little bit of a hot take. I don't know if you could say it's a hot take because people are saying he's going to win Rookie of the Year, which is outrageous.
Over Cooper Flag.
Over his teammate is kind of crazy.
I'm going to say mid.
Okay. I get it. But I'm very high on Con Knipple. I was very high out of him on college. I'm saying boom. You're gonna say
I'm just gonna say mid.
okay.
Because like college isn't like the NBA. Like the
Yeah,
NBA.
it isn't. It isn't.
So and plus they're going in. He's going into the Hornets.
Yeah, it's a horrible team.
Yeah.
Number 5, Mr. I don't want to be a top 3 pick, Ace Bailey.
Wasn't he like mad? How mad was he?
Getting
drafted
when
to the
he got
Jazz.
drafted to the Jazz. Oh my God, was so mad. And know what? Because he said that, I'm saying BUST, 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 bust.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
gonna bust. He's gonna bust. He came out of a small college from Rutgers. Like Dylan Harper was known, and I know they were teammates in high school and college, but Bailey was outshined by Harper. Harper outshined Bailey. I'm saying a bust right here.
Yeah, definitely bust.
Any player who goes to the Jazz bust.
Even if he might not even start.
That's what I'm even thinking. He might not even start.
And he'll probably not like it. He'll whine to his mother, and then
yeah. Oof. All right, now we're on to number 6. We got Trey Johnson. Now he's really tiny. I didn't realize he's like 6'2", but he looks like 6'5", but he's like really like 6'2", 6'3".
6'2", so then he's a guard, right?
Yeah, he's like a point guard, you would say. Out of Texas, I like him, but I'm saying mid. I like him. He gets put in a horrible situation like Bailey. Goes to the Wizards. I don't know if they're going to use him right.
Yeah. Then again, if the Wizards keep Kadari Richmond.
True.
I'm a huge St. John's fan. Kadari Richmond, RJ Lewis Jr.,
Yeah.
Zuby Edge 4.
Yeah.
They were what were they? They were like 30 something and 1, right?
No,
that was in the East.
30 and 3. 30
and 3. That was what it was.
And then they just got
I hated that. I was watching that game too.
who did they lose to? Well,
It was
I'm not a St. John's fan, but
they had it was a Pitino and the other coach had a rivalry.
yeah. Now, I don't think Vin knows who my favorite team is, so I think he's
don't.
going to get a little bit of surprise. I'm a Nova fan. I think you can
Oh, yeah.
clearly
No,
tell
you
from the
told me this.
context.
Yeah.
I started watching Knicks basketball. I didn't really follow college. And then right when the Knicks formed and I heard Nova Knicks, I was like, I kind of hopped on that train. So I'm going to say Knicks.
Yeah.
So on to number 7. We got a little bit off topic.
How many are we going over?
Lottery. So we're going to go top 14.
Okay.
All right. So number 7, we got Jeremiah Fears. When I was watching college basketball, Oklahoma, they lost first round to UConn, which people said was like an upset, yada, yada. I was never high on Jeremiah Fears. Now, I don't think he'll bust. I think he's like the perfect player to be a role player. I'm
Yeah.
saying mid.
Yeah, I would say mid. Definitely.
All right, number 8, we have the Nets out of their 5 first-round picks from this season. Igor Damon, the kid out of BYU. Now, I don't know if you remember, but remember when people were flaming him on social media for making that pick? He's like a kid from overseas. He's played like 5 years of basketball. He's like not known. Igor Damon. And he went to BYU. I'm saying bust.
Yeah, I would say bust. Definitely.
Bust. And he's a small guard. Small guards do not do well, besides Isaiah Thomas.
Yeah.
One of my favorite players of all time. Number 9, we got Colin Murray Boyles out of South Carolina.
I mean, I haven't really heard anything.
Remember the thing on social media when he would like curse, like when he got drafted?
Oh, that was him?
Yes.
I thought that was Bailey.
No, Bailey did get pissed. Like he gave like a dirty look, but that was the
That was
Boyles.
him. Oh, okay.
And I was telling you, or I was talking about it a little bit before on the predictions. I don't like him. I don't like him at all.
I don't like him either.
So I'm saying BUST, 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 bust.
Bust.
That now I gotta say that BUST, bust.
Mm-hmm.
Number 10, the guy out of South Sudan, Mouchi. I remember watching him with Duke.
Where are they getting these international guys?
I don't even know.
What are we doing?
I don't even know.
Really?
And
Like-
everyone's like, oh, it's only been 2000, but like 2020s. But like if you look in 2000, guys like Tim Duncan, Tony Parker, etc., there was huge influence in international players, and it continues. It continues.
Yeah.
Now,
Everybody comes from France. Okay.
I know, right?
And then they're either really good or they're just terrible.
Yeah. So this pick was actually traded to the Suns.
Yeah.
Obviously, it was originally the Rockets pick. I didn't really think the Suns needed this pick at all.
Not really, no.
The Rockets needed it. No, I mean, they needed a backup for Shannon.
Well, you know, KD.
Yeah. But for the Sun, I'm saying mid because I don't want to call him a bust because any 7-foot player that steps into the NBA most likely will be good.
Yeah, definitely.
All right, now we're on to number 11. Now, this was a story that I didn't hear until the NBA draft. So Cedric Coward, who was drafted by the Blazers at 11, traded to the Grizzlies, actually was a Division II player.
Really?
He went Division II for his freshman and sophomore year, and then his junior year went to a very small Division I school. I forgot off the top of my head. And his last year of basketball went to Washington State. Now, they obviously didn't make the conference championship. Just because of that story, I'm saying mid. Because
it'll definitely be mid.
Because that story just pops out to you, and I love it.
Yeah.
Next, we got number 12, which we were just talking about before. Noah next to you with that face when he was getting slammed on. Oh, my God. That's very embarrassing. If I'm an NBA player, I do not want to mess with that.
Yeah, definitely.
Like imagine like high school. In high school right now, someone slams on you and you go, ugh. That would be horrible. Think about it, Ben. Think about it.
I know. I wouldn't want to be in that situation either.
Now I actually did not like him because another guy came out of France. Like what we were just talking about before. I'm saying bust. I mean,
yeah.
I like France guys, but I think bust.
He's gonna get dunked on again.
Oh my God. All right, now we got last 2 picks. So number 13, we got the kid out of Derek Queen. He was a dog in that conversation. Oh my God, that game-winning layup, I still remember that. He was a dog out of Maryland. Now, traded to the Pelicans. Now, it's a weird situation because there's Zion, obviously now.
Jordan Poole.
But, like, if we're saying big-wise, there's Kelly Olynyk, Zion Williamson, now Derek Queen. This is a very interesting pick to me.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm going to say boom. I like
Queen. I thought you were about to say bust.
I don't think he's going to bust because I think Derek Queen is a very underrated prospect.
Yeah, I think boom too. I just thought you were about to say bust. I thought
I wasn't going to say bust, but I think usually the players who are good in college, sometimes like it's iffy, but I'm saying boom here. I know I haven't said boom for a couple of picks now, but I'm saying boom here. What do you say?
Boom. Definitely.
That game winner.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was nasty.
All right.
Finally,
Carter Bryant from Arizona.
He's just.
I think that was who faced St. John's. That was Arizona.
No. Who they lost to?
Yeah,
Arkansas. Arkansas. Now, what I had to say about this. What did he do in college? I don't remember in the tournament. Do you remember hearing Carter Bryant? Like, I remember hearing Caleb Love.
I've just heard his name. I haven't heard anything he's done. I've just heard his name.
Yeah, like Caleb Love, he's a dog. Yeah. I mean, I wish he went to the draft earlier, which he should have. But Carter Bryant's just such an unknown.
Yeah.
That I'm gonna say bust. I'm saying bust. We
have to get like a graphic for that, definitely.
Graphic T-shirt.
No, not a T. We're not having a T-shirt.
All right. So, are you gonna agree with me, or are you gonna say mid?
I'm gonna say mid, definitely.
So you think he's got a shot?
Yeah, I think he has a shot.
He's not surrounded by a horrible team in San Antonio.
No, definitely not.
But you just never know because Wemby's gonna have half the touches.
Yeah, definitely.
So we have finished up the draft right there. So for our final and last segment, this is a game that my co-host right next to me, Vin, has brought up. So I'm gonna let him explain it a little bit.
All right. This game is called Do They Still Have It? Now, this is basically, we're going to just name off random players that are a little bit on the older side and just ask if they're washed or if they're not.
Yeah, I actually love this idea when we were talking about this because, like, me and Vin were, like, talking about the pod, and then we're like, know what? We got to add a game every pod.
Yeah,
and I
definitely.
this game to start off because it's kind of like a prediction in a way. Like,
yeah.
it's a little bit of a fun game. So, you want to do like I give you five, like we'll go like one by one, but like I'll give you five, you give me five?
Yeah,
All right.
sure.
So I remember you said, "Oh, I had a guy in mind."
Yeah.
Once you thought of this game, so give me that guy. Who you
I'll
think?
go first, and I'll ask you,
Okay.
like, if they still have it washed. Just say washed or no.
Okay.
All right. Al Horford
Oh.
just got signed 5 years, or is it 4? Over $100
It's
million.
something like that. It's something like that. I'm gonna. This is tough. This is very, very tough. Because I like where he is. The Warriors, they got a good base. He's gonna fit in because they got no big men. So I'm gonna say not washed. I think he's still got a little bit of playing ability in him.
Okay.
I'm gonna say not washed.
Okay. Yeah. Al Horford.
What do you think? What do you think?
Yeah. I just think, you see, like, sometimes I think he'll be washed, but then at other points I'll think not.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm in the middle.
Yeah. So, like, if you had to give an answer, what would you say?
I'll probably point towards no.
Okay. I think it's just where he is. Like,
Yeah.
where, like,
It is based off the team at this point.
Yeah.
I mean,
all right. So now I had a guy in mind that just signed a contract. I think it was yesterday or today. Russell Westbrook. Now officially a Sacramento King. Can't picture him in a purple jersey. What do you think? Wash or not?
Have to go washed. I don't know. He's never won a title.
True.
The Kings aren't going to be that good this season.
True.
Him and DeRozan, I mean, it'll be okay.
They're all right.
It won't be like star studding though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to carry the team. He can't really shoot that well. You saw him on the you saw him on the Nuggets.
Russell Westbrook. But
Yeah.
I'm gonna also have to unfortunately agree with Vin and say washed. It's just sad remembering me as a little kid seeing him throw it down
Yeah.
when he was at OKC. But I'm gonna have to agree with you and say wash. So Vin, you got the next player?
Kevin Durant.
Oh, heavy hitter. This is tough. This is
tough.
very tough.
Because, like, he has his up days and down days, I feel like.
Yeah, 100%. So, this is tough. I'm going to say not washed. I think he's still got a season left in him.
Definitely. Yeah.
Just that I think after the season with the Rockets, he's 1 year, and then I think he's done.
Yeah.
I think he's washed. But I think he's still got 1 more year left in him.
I definitely agree with you. I agree on that part.
I just don't want to see these guys retire. Like, man.
I know.
These kids.
It's like the end of an era.
End of an era.
And we're mostly seeing the end of it. Like, we're mostly like paying attention. Haven't really seen like their prime.
Yeah, that is true. All right, now I was thinking of a very interesting player. Now he's a little bit more younger, so this is gonna be a very hot take. Jordan Poole.
Ooh.
It's a hot take because we haven't seen him have a good season.
No.
Besides that 2022 Warriors season, but that was almost 4 years ago.
Yeah. I don't think so.
Okay.
No. I think he will improve this season
Yeah.
with the Pelicans. Definitely with Zion on the team.
Yeah.
He'll definitely.
They got an interesting team.
Yeah. They have an interesting team. I think he will average more than he did last year.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, 100%. I'm gonna say watched. I already feel. I understand your point, but like the Pels, it's an interesting team.
Yeah.
They're just like eh.
Definitely.
And Jordan Poole, like we haven't seen him play consistent basketball since he was on the Warriors.
Yeah.
So but I do really like him. Pool party, obviously, yada whatever. But I'm gonna say washed.
Yeah. I don't really think so. I think he could definitely improve this season.
All right.
Make up what?
All All right, you got a next one?
What is this? Player number 3?
3. We'll do we'll do 5 each. I think that's fair.
Yeah.
You got a third?
Um,
There's a lot of players. Just
Jimmy Butler.
oh my god. I think
getting
it's the
him.
same situation as KD. I'm going to say not washed because I think he's still got a season left in him, but I just think it's going to be over after that.
Yeah, I think not washed.
Yeah.
Just wanted to see your opinion on that one.
All right. I was like thinking for a little bit.
Yeah.
There is a lot of players that you can't consider washed. But I was thinking, I know I'm going back to the Kings. I'm thinking DeMar DeRozan.
Ooh.
It's a type
I was
player.
thinking about him.
It's a very interesting player because he's 33, 34. He's still got possibly 3 years left in him. And
Yeah.
I think I'm going to say it, but I think I've been considering him washed for a little bit now.
Yeah. How did he perform last season?
He was like all right. I mean, the Kings were all
Yeah.
right, but like he's like over.
I just think he's washed.
All right.
He's
I agree with you.
washed.
I think he's washed. I think he's washed. All right, so this is 4th player now. You want to go first or you got a player in mind? Or?
Kawhi.
I'm saying washed. I hate
Yeah.
players who don't want to step on the court.
Definitely washed.
They don't want to step on the court. I don't like players like that. And he doesn't want to.
I don't like his laugh either.
Now it's like rolling through my head. Oh my God, sounds like a robot. Well, former Clipper, I'm gonna say Paul George.
Oh,
Paul George.
I think he's washed.
Yeah, 100%. 100%.
Washed.
I agree. I think this was a more obvious one, but I think he's washed. 100%.
Washed.
All right. Now this is gonna be your final player. So let me hear it.
All right.
Yeah, look at Vin. Think it through. Vin, thinking through.
I'm gonna give you the toughest
All right, give me the toughest for last. Make the pod interesting.
LeBron Raymond James.
Oh my God.
LeBron James.
Do I think he's washed or not? Now, I'm just gonna make this out for the people watching. I'm a Jordan fan.
So am I.
I like Jordan more than LeBron. Obviously, I didn't watch him, but I think he like watching highlights. I think LeBron is just all athleticism. Jordan's more strict basketball.
Definitely.
But I'm gonna say not washed. A lot of people do think he's washed, but this guy is a consistent. He's on year 23. He just is consistent. He averages like 20 points a game, and he's on year 23.
Yeah.
I know it's a lot. It's a very big debate because everybody says every other season, oh, he's gonna fall off. Oh, he's gonna fall off. But he really hasn't had a bad season.
Yeah. But then again, he hasn't had like a star-studded season.
Exactly.
And, like,
He hasn't.
I would put him in like the upper middle class. You know what I mean? Like that type of mid. You know what I mean?
So are you gonna say wash or not? I just want to hear.
Not washed.
Okay.
Not washed, but
I wanna-
definitely not like amazing.
Yeah,
Like as
yeah.
he was years ago.
All right.
I'm
So
scared.
I was
scared for
scrolling
this
through
one.
my brain now because like obviously you gave me a hard one. So I'm gonna say Steph the Chef
I
Curry.
knew it. I was thinking about it. I'm like, he's gonna say Steph Curry.
Exactly.
Doesn't he average 20?
Yeah, he still averages 20. I mean, he's an interesting player because if you realize it, he was like horrible at the beginning of his career.
Yeah,
And
definitely.
the ankle problems, like he was horrible at the beginning of his career.
Yeah.
But now he's pretty good.
I'm gonna say not washed.
Okay.
I'm gonna say not washed, and same thing with LeBron. He'll be like upper middle class, like type
Yeah.
of mid. Like he's still shooting the lights out, but he hasn't really had like a MVP conversation
Yeah, 100%.
season, like
100%.
in years.
100%. I'm going to say not washed as well. I think that's pretty
Yeah.
obvious. So we both agree on that. And that is the final segment to the first podcast.
Yeah.
I want to say thank you to everyone watching the pod.
Thank you.
This
guys.
is the Heat Check checking out.
Yeah. Wait, I want one more opinion.
All right.
The new New York Knicks Statement Edition jerseys just came out.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Hold on. I did actually see those. Very clean. I
Oh
love
my-
them. Love them.
I love them.
Love them.
I got one immediately.
Love them.
The Madison Square Garden lights coming up on the
Mhm.
black jerseys
Mm-hmm.
Me personally, I'm a Mets fan.
Yeah. Oh
And
my god.
I love their black
We
jerseys.
got baseball talk now.
No. I'm just saying, like, that's what it looks like. That's what it reminds me of.
Yeah.
And we knew
Didn't
they
make
were
the
going
playoffs,
black.
but
Okay. Don't remind me.
Yeah, I mean, the Yankees didn't do much better, but
Anyway, but like the black, I like the black. I like the blue outline with the orange.
yeah,
Definitely very clean. The orange and blue lights representing the Gardens lights.
yeah.
Very clean. All right, that is the last of it.
All right, so after we got the statement talk, I want to say thank you all for watching. If you're watching this on YouTube or Spotify, you can check either or. Subscribe, and this is the Heat Check checking out. See you guys on the next one.